In June of 1982, British forces were making good progress against the Argentinians. The final push of the conflict was to regain control of the higher ground around the capital, Port Stanley.
The attacks had all been planned to take place at night. There was too much open ground between the mountains, land without cover for British troops to risk daylight offensives.
The war was proving costly in lives and ships. Success now rested on the 6 bloody battles of these mountain ranges. One of the fiercest of those fights was at the Mount of Two Sisters. Nick Taylor and 4-5 Commando Marines had walked over 56 miles in just 3 days, in sub-zero temperatures and horrendous conditions, to reach this peak.
Looking back where we came from, it's so much bigger and larger than I remember. I think in your mind, it's just that small part. It's a bit surreal, as if you weren't actually part of it, but it's so long ago. It's a fantastic view as well.
Today, Nick is walking up to the summit of Two Sisters again, where he will meet the man whose camera he found here 30 years ago. Last time the two men were here, they were trying to kill each other. Can that be put aside 3 decades on?
It was a great memento from the battle. And then I started looking into it and we thought, I wonder if we could find the guy who owned it, whether he's still alive.
I have a lot of questions to ask him. How did they see things from the other side? Because after all these years, you know, you are not sure if what you remember, it's the real thing.
Very apprehensive, excited, and really interested to meet the guy who owned the camera and to find out who we were fighting against.
Yeah, acting.
How are you doing?
How are you doing?
Good.
So at least.
You should stop meeting like this. This is incredible.
This is incredible. I can't believe it. It's incredible, really.
Do you want your photos back?
Oh yes, of course. No.
I've got them. I've brought them with me.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, you know, when I think I will not remember everything.
I think you'll be surprised. There you go.
Okay, thank
All
you.
yours.
Thank you. Thanks a lot. Brilliant. This is Mount Challenger.
That's on Mount Challenger.
Yeah. My soldier. Wow. I was a kid, huh?
How old were you?
21.
21.
Yes.
I had my 21st birthday.
Yeah, I've been
Up
told.
there, on Mount Kent.
On Kent. Your birthday party.
On the top, yeah. Wasn't much of a party.
Yeah.
What were you, a second lieutenant?
Second lieutenant.
Second lieutenant.
Actually, I was a cadet at the military academy.
So how long had you been in for the time?
I was in the 4th year.
4th year.
And I supposed to be graduated on December.
Right.
But on April, we were graduated.
Best final exercise going, to come down and do a war. It's real.
Yes. And in a week I was here. Yeah. And I didn't remember any of these photographs. Anyone. Wow. This is...
Did you ever think about the cameras or the pictures? Or?
Yes.
What was it like? Because well, not personally, but the guys behind us were firing Milan anti-tank weapons into your positions. What was that like?
It exploded very near of my head.
Yeah.
And I get,
like concussion.
Concussion, and I burned with a machine gun. You know, I thought my face was destroyed because I have a lot of blood.
Yeah.
And it was only a piece of, you know, of
Like shrapnel or,
no, like
or rock or something.
metal or
Yeah.
from the bullet,
Yeah.
the cover
Yeah.
that was cut me in my lips.
Yeah.
And it was full of, but I started doing like this, okay, it's okay. Yeah.
Is any of them killed?
Oh, I don't remember exactly the number of wounded. There were, lots of wounded, but only two dead people
2 dead.
that night.
That night. Were you last man standing?
Excuse me.
Were you the last man
Yes,
to leave the position?
I was the last.
When we finished and went through your positions, because we didn't have any clothing, we didn't have any rations, we were so low on everything.
And you use ours.
We used yours, we
Yeah.
used that Argentinian beef
It was
and the orange powder.
Ah, yes.
We found a couple of whiskey bottles in there.
Wow, yeah.
Saying that.
Of rations, they were.
Yeah, I stole
Very
these
good.
out of your ration pack, so
Really?
I'm going to give you one back.
Wow.
There you go.
Thanks a lot. Okay.
I take it you drink.
Wow.
Cheers.
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 Good whiskey.